A lot has happened between Andrei Kastravit and his in-laws during this season of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, but it all started with an outrageous loan request that fans are calling delusional. Andrei has always turned to his wife Elizabeth's dad, Chuck Pothist, for help, though the amount of money he asked to borrow is mind-boggling. Fans are never going to take Andrei seriously until he becomes more self-sufficient, and his big request of Chuck proves that he has no interest in standing on his own 2 feet. This season on Happily Ever After, Andrei has been trying to worm his way into Chuck's family business, and it's made Libby's siblings absolutely furious. There have been several blow-ups and family screaming matches, but Chuck still thought it would be a great idea to squeeze everyone into an RV for a road trip. To no one's surprise, the trip has been a disaster, and previews for the next episode tease a physical altercation and Chuck crying over the state of his family. Many fans think the Pothists are angling for a 90 Day Fiancé spin-off and hate the idea of more content from them. But it all started when Andrei hit Chuck up for a $100,000 business loan, and fans felt second-hand embarrassment for his outrageous request. "He went to Chuck with no property or plan, just a gimme money request," a fan said on Reddit. Others pointed out that it was a ridiculous loan to ask for, especially because Andrei planned to use that money to compete against Chuck in the same housing market. Fans have called out 90 Day Fiancé's Andrei for mooching off Chuck before, but this loan request felt like an all-time low. A $100,000 starter loan for a business Andrei has no experience in is ridiculous, and it's making some fans question how legitimate the request was. "It probably is producer-pushed," one commenter asserted, and another added, "The show is much easier to watch when you realize that it is all scripted. It's like TLC isn't even trying to hide it anymore." Many viewers have accused 90 Day Fiancé of staging scenes with Andrei and the Pothist family, and the $100,000 loan is just more fuel for the fire. There's no denying that Andrei's loan request on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, was ludicrous, and it's no surprise that fans are using it as yet another example of how delusional Andrei is. It's hard to believe that Andrei actually expected Chuck to say yes, which makes viewers question whether the situations they're seeing on the show are even real. Andrei and Libby's storyline is becoming extremely far-fetched, and fans have their fingers crossed that a spin-off isn't in the works.